Halo guys, welcome back di channel Ama Main. Gua masih akan meneruskan Hogwarts Legacy part 3. Kemarin gua habis dapetin spell baru ya, fire gitulah pokoknya. Dan gue sempat main offline juga. Terus gue udah lumayan, kemarin gue udah ngerti akhirnya buat kebuka pintu puzzle itu. So let's go. Pintunya mana ya?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Langsung pakai map aja deh. Ke main questnya. Kesini. Alright.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Stop. I'm trying to be serious.
Gue harus ketemu Profesor Vic lagi ya, yang nganterin gue kesini. Duh, ngapain dia? Ini spell gue yang baru. Apa namanya? Gimana nih Pak Profesor nih? Oh, dia lagi di ruangannya.
Ah, there you are.
Bentar guys, ada yang harus gue benerin sedikit. Oke, lanjut.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know
Gua
that
pakai
I worked
keyboard
on my
and mouse.
defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
Lanjut terus dong,
So I
update sedikit.
hear.
Thank you
She
Fadil
tells
udah
me
mampir.
you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Satu yang masih gue bingung
Headmaster,
sih.
I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely,
Bikin
as will your
potion.
student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Sorry guys, gue agak pilek.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ya. Oh, gue kira belum bisa. Kita harus cari Sebastian. Gue belum ketemu Broom nih dari kemarin nih. Pengen terbang cuman belum.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Itu dia, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
Di sini nggak ada Dumbledore ya,
Gringotts?
sama
I'm not
Hagrid.
sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there.
Tapi
Anyway, we ended up in an ancient
mirip-mirip
vault
sama
where we found a map.
film yang
That
pertama lah,
map leads to the restricted section.
mulai-mulanya.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And
Udah deh,
tell
makanya
no
gue bisa main.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank
See you
you,
tonight.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Meet Sebastian in Central Hall. Kita mau ke restricted area nih ceritanya.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be
Waduh,
sneaky. Let's
gue
go.
paling sebel nih
Hold on
sneaking gini.
now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Spells baru nih kayaknya. Tapi gue harus learn dulu ya. Salah gue. Oke. Disillusionment. Tadi dulu belum gue pakai nih.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Sampai kapan nih bisa kayak gini? Wah, keren juga. Piwi libur sampai kapan? Sampai tanggal 3 Maret kita main lagi di Solo.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait,
Tanya dulu,
why do
tanya.
we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Gue masih invincible mode.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Spellnya asik-asik sih dari kemarin nih. Ada yang api, ada yang ngambil barang, ada yang bisa ngangkat orang.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Halo ente, tank udah mampir. Use basic case while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to desired location. Oke. Gak enak banget pilek men.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, kalau ghost bisa ngeliat kita tuh. Gak ngaruh kalau ghost. Find the book.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Asik, gue udah ganti baju nih, baju baru.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin
Game bola,
sister,
nanti pasti ada selingan-selingan main game bola.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Masih di sana, gue pikir di sini. Gak bisa lari lagi. Astaga, kaget gue. Gue masih bingung nih sama chest yang ada matanya nih, bisa diapain nih? Dibuka nggak bisa.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Nah. Field guide. Nambah level 8.
Revelio.
Itu harus sering-sering Revelio ya. Banyak secret shell honey brown. Apaan nih?
Who have we here?
Waduh.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Ini suaranya annoying banget, facing gitu.
Get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Ini
I
kalau mau
know
lewat,
just the spell to repair this arm.
kalau mau lewat mesti gue repair dulu nih. Nah, nggak bisa diisi lagi sih. Revelio, Protego, Stupefy.
Reparo.
Repair.
Revelio.
Duit. Apa ini? Nah, jadi kalau malam-malam serem banget nih ada ginian.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Anjir, part apa lagi nih? Enter the Athenaeum. Reflectionnya, gua nggak nyalain refreshing aja bisa kayak gini ya reflectionnya. Halo, ini bisa dibuka nggak? Kacamata banyak yang baru nih.
Where might this lead?
Oh.
Prepare it.
Bisa, nggak bisa.
Here. Levioso.
Gimana ya? Nah lo ini puzzle nih. Sialan, kasih puzzle gue baru main.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Jatuh gue. Goblok.
Levioso.
Gak bisa.
Accio. Reparo.
Ada yang salah nih spellnya nih. Pakai ini kali. Lumos.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Oh, alright. Ganti dulu deh. Ganti apa ya? Clock aja deh.
Not surprising. Guards at
Lawan
the
musuh
ready.
lagi nih gue nih. Mantap kan. Mampu lu. Oh. Ada lagi aku kaget gua. Mati dong gua.
Incendio. Leviotago.
Aduh, mati dong gua. Darah gue tinggal segitu lagi, mana nggak punya potion lagi. Tapi dia regenerate sendiri ya. Baru sadar gue. Ternyata. Oke, mesti gue rubah nih spellnya. Gak bisa gini lokasinya. Yang 4 terakhir baru. Yoi. Ya, kaget gue. Kirain gue bakal jatuh lagi.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Ya, kali deh. Wah, ini puzzle nih. Mantap. Oke, ngerti gue sekarang.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Potion kayak gitu. Ntar gue ganti scarf dulu. Atau ini lebih bagus. Bajunya udah oke. Kacamatanya aneh-aneh banget aja. Kayaknya boss fight deh nih. Tuh kan.
Incendio! Accio!
Waduh, ini banyak banget lagi. Ah, my god.
Incendio!
Ah, shit. Kabur. Ah, mati gua. Mati gua. Your journey has ended. Banyak banget anjir. Sendirian lagi.
Tego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Tego!
Ah, main dari atas dong dia. Gokil. Ah, my god, mati lagi masa gua.
Levioso!
Minum Vulkadex sama Grafs. Apa tuh? Gue baru dengar obatnya semua. Nanti gue coba, thank you. Apa? Vulkadex sama Grafs. Gue tuh sampai malas sampai buang ingus tuh. Saking keluar mulu capek.
It is a book after all.
Ini misi yang paling serius yang gue jalanin ya selama gue main. Ada 3 part. Tapi kalau sendirian mulu lawan kayak tadi mah kelar dong gue. Wih, flashback dulu guys. Ini gue coba up dan thank you sarannya. Cek. Nggak ngobrol dari tadi nih.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Udah jarang ngumpul bareng yang berlima soalnya.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of
Jadi mungkin di pending dulu konten yang
So
game.
if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being
Beneran
said,
diaduin lagi.
Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Wah, keren juga dia.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Harusnya sih bikin ya, lagi digodok quest complete. Yes. Mana lagi nih gue sekarang? Burgundy Quidditch Gloves. Wah, bisa dicoba nih.
Revelio.
Return to Professor Vic classroom.
Leviosa. Accio.
Gue mau kembali ke Profesor Vic dulu.
Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa di sini. Apa nih quest? As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Tom's and Tribulation. Take the book to Professor Vic. Ini siapa namanya?
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves
terakhir tuh pasti.
until we know more.
Nggak tahu sih.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest complete. Mana lagi nih kita nih?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Bisa training lagi nih.
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Mana? Oh, belum bisa ya.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mana dulu ya? Ada 2 quest nih. Profesor Garlic. Oh, yang tadi tuh si Onai. Jauh banget. Fast travel aja lah. Jangan, apa deh. Jalan aja jalan. Siapa tahu nemu sesuatu yang baru.
Revelio. Levioso.
Starter banget padahal sebenarnya FPS-nya normal ya. Wih. Wow, main gitar doi. Aku di sini ada pintu deh.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Kok nggak ada deh?
Revelio. Incendio.
Salah gue. Naik level, oh enggak. Greenhouses. Jatuh gue.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Akhirnya nemu profesor yang masih muda.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Anjir, selama habis.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Enak banget di dunia sihir.
I'm very
Rusak
sorry
langsung
about
bisa
that.
dibenerin.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Kita mau nanam apa nih?
Restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Wiggenweld potion. 10 menit. Yield 5. Oh, you can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composer.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
They do bite.
Meet Leander Privet. Apa tadi namanya tempat ini? Oh, Grass House ya. Blue Flames location.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered it. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack the target dummy with the chomping cabbage. Gimana caranya?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba
Kok bisa menyerang pakai tanaman juga ya?
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return the leaves. Buat apa tuh return the leaves? Ada lagi nggak sih? Return the leaves. Nggak ada lagi.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Nggak ada pot lagi apa? Bisa gua pakai.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see it. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical plants have so much to...
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to... Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come...
Quest complete.
Those mandrakes are really
5 menit lagi masih.
Only cost me my...
Nggak ada pot lagi yang nganggur apa?
We must first understand. That goes. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Cuma bisa 1 pot doang ya Nana.
Revelio.
Ih, banyak di lift di sini. Coba gue cari-cari dulu ya. Ngapain gue nyebur? Tempat apa ini? Tempat apa ini? Nih lagi dia lagi.
Incendio. Levioso.
Gak bisa diapa-apain.
Revelio.
Oh, gua tahu nih. Pakai ini kali ya.
Lumos. Lumos.
Gak bisa juga. Oh gitu. Ini udah ada sih mantarnya gua. Oh, si chest yang mata ini harus menghilang dulu. Oke. Gue baru dapat tadi sih, baru dapat hari ini nih gue main. Thank you Zivel. Overall, gue gak bisa berhenti sih sebenarnya main ini. Cuman karena gue pengen tamatin sambil streaming, jadi gue tahan-tahan nih. Sebenarnya gue pengen main terus. Oh, dia tahu gue di sini ya. Oke. Oh gitu. Oke. Thank you Zivel. Emang baru dapat hari ini sih gue mantranya. Sama yang gue masih bingung tuh potion ya. Tadi sih gue udah nanam sih, tapi nggak tahu deh. Potion gue 0 men. Sama fokusnya. Fokus apa buat sih? Pengennya sih gitu, cuma kadang-kadang badan tuh nggak kuat ya. Ini blok tanaman gue nih. 2 menit lagi, tungguin kali ya. Sambil explore. Kalau pakai reveal terus kayak ada bunyi lonceng gitu, tandanya ada scroll yang bisa diambil buat tambahin. Yoi, itu kan field guide ya. Kalau itu udah lumayan, gue beberapa kali naik level karena gue begini mulu. Ini terus. Nah tuh dia tuh. Nah kalau ini gue masih bingung nih, ada yang lock ini sama yang level 1 lock gitu. Kok berarti banyak chest yang bisa gue buka dong nih di apa castle nih. Udah kali tanaman gue. Masih lama.
Revelio.
Sisa tadi nggak ada apa-apa sih. Oh ini tanaman kan. Ya dikit lagi. Terus, nah setelah gue dapet ini gimana ya? Untuk munculin ininya apa namanya? Can be grown in pots of size. Oke. Complete main story quest. Sekarang gimana caranya gua harus bikin si potion? Gua belum ngerti. Potion class. Oh, ini dia nih. Ini. Ternyata di next quest.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Attend potion class. Iseng banget ya. Banyak yang bisa disengin di game ini soalnya.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black, I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Sebelum kesini gue sempat masuk kelasnya dia nih, cuman dia lagi bengong gitu. Karena gue explore banget kan.
Intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might.
Kemarin gue beli itu Wiggenweld.
Please begin.
Karena kebingungan di Hogsmeade.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Horklum juice. Nah, Horklum ini di mana nih? Nampak apa?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Collect Ashwinder X, collect Dark.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Cuman
Goblin Rebellion.
satu.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented
Mukanya
with an
mirip gitu sama
extraordinary
Sebastian.
opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Suruh nyari apaan lagi nih?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Kemarin Hogsmeade, tapi baru Hogsmeade doang sih. Collect Ashwinder X.
Keep your potion station organized and
Ashwinder X di mana dia?
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Brew an Endurus potion.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Ngebrew sendiri gitu. 24 detik. Beres. Wih. Udah dong berarti.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Professor Sharp must have. Get it!
Kenapa sih dia nih?
Gravity Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Oh, ini
Mr.
dia nih orangnya.
Weasley did not do this on his own.
I brewed an Edurus potion.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical given the...
I'm glad I was able to meet.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply... That'll be all.
Quest complete.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cuman satu potion gue. Horklam di mana ya? Horklam.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's...
Oh, you're the new... And I've never seen anyone brew such a flaw.
I'm glad I was able...
You must simply have a knack for Some students seem so confounded. A fascinating language, by the way. Merlin's beard, good con... Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor...
Apalagi nih misi ini? Wah, aku mesti jalan keluar, men. Jauh juga nih.
There's something in there.
Taruh.
Revelio.
Wih. Your gear slots are full. Gak ada yang bisa dibuang apa? Nggak jelas. Oh, bisa dijual nih ya. Jual dulu apa ntar? Pen, jauh banget pen. Apa gua ke Hogsmeade dulu ya, jual barang. Pada bisa nggak sih gue jual barang? Dan berapa sih yang mau gue jual? Nggak penting.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Kok dia udah nggak jual Wigan World ya? Lagi habis deh stok itu.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Terlalu jauh gua kalau dari sini. Jauh amat. Gua ambil jalan dari mana ya? Sini deh. Ada satu misi tapi gua harus keluar dari kastil dan lumayan jauh jalannya. Castle. Nah, nanti online. Kok salah belokannya?
Revelio.
Kok bisa diambil apa nih? Apa tuh? Moonstone. Leaping toadstool caps. Masih banyak hal baru yang belum gua terlalu ngerti ya. Gua ambil semua penuh lagi. Mana sih jalannya? Di bawah dia. Di mana sih, bingung gua.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Dia nih.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and I found.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's a portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked us.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a reg.
What is that?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogwarts, and I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and watch them
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pet.
I had heard they were sick. All the more reason they must. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out the In the meantime, remember, I am...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Ngapain nih gua?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger.
What are you up to now?
Gua explore dulu dikit. Ada chest.
But Mummy! Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Ini suaranya mirip suara yang di Prektel ya. Anak kecil.
You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Jual apa nih dia?
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my post.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. My ingredients are all local to this area.
And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Vegan Wealth berapa nih?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Focus potion. Peach juice. Mau gue jual lagi ya?
Hope to see you again sometime.
Cara pakai focus potion gimana ya? Break free. Nggak ada cara pakai focus potion. Level 9. Ada orang-orang jahat nih di sekitaran.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Mana sih yang guling-guling tadi?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
You're like it here.
What's happening?
Aduh, muncul lagi.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Potatoes! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
Take this student over my dead body!
Made a great...
I hate lights!
What's...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts. I am, thanks in no small... Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to...
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists.
It's a long story, but...
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Merlin?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and...
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to... I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
I can see why you're so interested in...
Well then, I'll let you in on... No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin Rip... I had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbol.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Dapat bonus kita. Mellow sweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Thank you.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Apa sih? Oh ini.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
South Merlin Flyer.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Sorry guys, ini puzzle lagi nih.
Incendio!
Chinese jumping cabbage.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Apaan nih? Lalu?
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Oke, gue nggak lihat yang lain.
Incendio!
Mantap. Cool.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that as...
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials...
Oh, not precisely. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what... My guess is that which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you... I really must be off. Such a... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Ih, level 10 ya nggak sih? Ada quest lagi nih. Forbidden Forests. Gue penasaran sama yang apa? Chest yang ada matanya itu. Banyak yang belum gue ambilin.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blake.
Courtyard. Courtyard. Next mission nih.
Revelio.
Scrub knows about the book you found is missing something. Scrub does not believe it is safe to speak out, and Scrub has left another note across the bridge among the circles of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
Salah.
Levioso. Revelio.
Gak bisa diambil.
Accio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle.
Pumpkins? Oh, I think I know just the place.
Nuts.
Revelio.
Wah, di situ ternyata di luar. Kamu jatuh. Water's
Down
edge.
to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Goblin.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope's... Apologies for the abundance of notes.
What's this all about? Your note?
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but...
Happy to help.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, before she died, she spoke with passion of pages. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook Bella...
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought...
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest.
It seems this may help us both.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young... Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Investigate the grotto. Gimana tuh? Jauh kayaknya. Lah. Kok hilang tadinya?
What was it you needed me?
Scrub would never. And that if you.
It seems this may help us both.
Scrub is. Take this toast. Good luck.
Loh, di mana tadi grotonya ya? Kok hilang sih? Oh, man. Coba cari di quest. Untung ada itu. Ini gue masih fast travel nih. Kalau gini ceritanya jauh dong. Lalu. Oh, serem sih. Dia nggak bisa ngeliat gue cuy. Bingung dia. Mana katanya? Anjir, kelihatan ke bangke. Yah, mati gua. Kan diem-diem aja ya. Nyeremin lah, serem banget anjir kodoknya. Selamat gua.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Wih, keren.
Could it be a visitor?
Mirip apa? Kalau di film yang pertama tuh. Nearly Headless.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about to say. How in the world did you find?
The house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might.
Ah, sorry to say I sold the ring a long time ago. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the page. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an... Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's...
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waist. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton.
Return to scrub. Gak bisa langsung nih returnnya. Gak bisa langsung lagi. Satu kali ya. Sih masih ada lagi doi. Lihat belakang. Susah cuk lawannya cuk. Gede banget sih.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I met a ghost there. Richard Jack...
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia.
I'm sorry to say...
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of an... Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing...
I did. Thank you again, Scrope.
Quest complete. Moonstone. Ya ada chest, nggak liat gua. Apaan? Salah. Oh, kalau sini bisa nih. Nah, yoi buka pintu dia. Oh ini Hogwarts Juice. Oh di sini Hogwarts Juice. Siap dulu lah, biar aman. Habis udah slotnya. Kali lagi.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Oh ada glove baru nih. Yoi. Kacamata.
Revelio.
Udah nih gini doang. Disarming charm. Jauh juga dia. Aduh. Expelliarmus. Oh. Rewards. Oh, ini nih. Gimana tuh dia? Expelliarmus. Loh, ada sini. Lokasi di mana lokasi dia? Udah bolak-balik begini. Expelliarmus. Assignment. Udah gua track tapi kok nggak muncul ya? Banyak kan, luas juga sih. Cuman apa namanya questnya tadi? Doi di mana sih? Udah kuning tapi dia nggak ada ya. Los Astrolog. Bingung aku. We old fool. Salah. Bukan juga. Garrett Wesley. Appearances. Gimana sih doi? Coba gue travel ke sini dulu ya. Apa gue masih kesini dulu? Coba deh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mana?
This is the life, answering to no one.
No one hides from me. You! What do you think you're doing? Oh, too hard. Come back here.
Satu.
Ricky, little cave flapper.
2 3 10 kali. 5. Oh gitu, oke.
Incendio.
You may want to move. Running home.
Incendio.
We don't need the Ashwinders.
Ngilang aja dulu.
Can't figure out. Come out before I find you. Oh. What? Seems we may have an intruder in our midst. No one hides from me.
Confringo!
Like a screamer!
Nggak bisa.
Isn't George Treadwell's guardian angel?
Reducto! Levioso! Tiger! You clumsy little fool! Reducto!
Aduh, nggak bisa men.
Go back!
Oh my god. Mati gua.
Well then, this had better not be it. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Udah incendio ini kok padahal ya? Oh. Kok nggak bisa sih? Oh satu, oke gitu. Ah nggak kenal lagi. Gokil. Oh susah men, terlalu banyak. Incendio. Wah. Dua.
Seems I scared off the little puffskin.
Anjir tuh apaan seram habis. Ah, Mel. Incendio, 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 incendio. Incendio. Oh, 3. Cabut. Dua kali lagi men. Wah. Mampu ya lu. Kena dia sama gua.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Shall we finish what we started?
Oh.
No, no!
Incendio. Accio.
What are you, a gobstone? You may want to. No one hides from me. I'll spot you like a streeler. Back for more.
Defense Dark Arts class during the day. Defense against dark arts gimana ya? Oke, udah ketemu.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Di Sebastian ada mulu ya.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor.
Well done. Then you pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Salah jalan.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Actually,
How nice to see you.
Satu misi lagi deh, tanggung.
Here I am, as good as my word.
we meet again, Richard.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know,
Is North
the closer we
Hogwarts
get, the
regions.
more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Aduh. Anjir. Anjir. Gawat. Ah, men. Wah, gawat men lawannya. Hancur gua langsung. Abandon quest ya kali. Coba lagi. Susah nih men, asli. Kalau pakai invisible aja ya.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Oh nggak bisa kan? Defeat an enemy. Kita Chinese chomp. Oh anjir, mati lagi gua. Gokil. Ini apaan tuh? Ah, fudge man. Ini gede banget tuh. Ah, men, parah. Gimana ya? Lawannya ya? Gede banget lagi. Susah nih asli. Mati mulu gua. Pakai fire apa ya?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Wah, anjir. Dua lagi. Salah gua. Powerful banget yang ini nih. Kacau bro. Anjir.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oh. aja lah. Oh. Udah lagi, gimana lagi? Satu lagi anjir, parah. Ah shit man, mati. Sedikit lagi padahal. Oh my god, dikit lagi padahal tuh. Asli.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Oh jangan lewat situ men, salah gua. Terus gua ngapain lewat situ dari tadi?
Now but keep going.
Kacau kalau lewat situ mah. Pantesan.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Pantesan. Level gue belum nyampe kayak deh untuk lawan kalajengking itu. Salah jalan catat nih gue.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from
Mantap.
home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. I shall have been dead. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? That was pitiful.
Aduh.
That was unimpressive.
Wah, mampu ini.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Kata si apa tadi tuh yang baru itu? Fungsinya itu ya, buat ngancurin yang merah-merah tadi.
I wonder how big this place is.
Find the missing. Oh, gua harus bikin lebih banyak Wigan Wild lagi nih. Jadi siapa di sini?
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me.
Keren habis. Jembatan. Jembatan invisible.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Mampus gue nih. Lawan kalajengking nih.
Incendio.
Kayak api lah kalau itu biasanya kan. Wah, astaga. Mampus kayak kuat cuy. Wah, men, siapa tuh? Tiba-tiba ada di situ, men. Wah, gila banyak banget. Nah, gimana sih sebenarnya tempatnya? Cabut aja ya. Ngapain ngelayanin mereka itu? Ya mati gua. Aji banyak banget, bos.
Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Ah, men. Ah, sialan.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Lagi mana ya? Oh my god, bener-bener dah. Annoying banget aja, parah. Dah, diem lu. Lah, tak kebuka. Satu lagi mana ya? Spider Fang. Hidden. Udah kok, cuma itu doang. Save lagi deh. Daripada mati gua. Pada gue diserang mulu.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, ini ditarik nih. Ditarik. Nah, kabur.
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Apaan ya? Bisa dibuang. White sun hat. Belum bisa dipakai. Jauhan cu. Duit. Astagfirullahaladzim, kaget gua. Oh, dari situ bro. Salah.
Revelio. Accio.
Terus udah ngapain lagi we? Mas ada yang salah nih gue.
Revelio. Accio.
Oke, spell ini kali ya. Coba-coba ya deh.
Lumos.
Bisa pakai api.
Incendio.
Bisa juga. Pakai yang mana ya? Bingung. Oke.
Reparo.
Gak ngaruh. Nggak pengaruh. Salah. Levioso. Bisa pakai map di sini.
Revelio.
Ke spell yang mana ya?
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Muter-muter doang nih. Belum jelas. Gue lompat di sini. Nggak bisa. Ada apa-apa ya? Revelio.
Asli gue bingung nih, mesti gimana?
Revelio. Accio.
I don't understand. Ngapain gue buang tuh? Sayang amat. Jangan-jangan di situ ada ini ya, sesuatu yang penting nggak? Kali-kali gitu. Ya elah, nggak penting ternyata, sialan. ini kali ya.
Incendio.
Gak ada yang bisa ditarik lagi men dari sini. Bingung gua asli. Kayaknya itu deh, cuma gua nggak tahu cara ngancurinnya gitu loh.
Lumos.
Find the missing pages kan, tapi gimana gitu loh. Ini siapa? Ah, ada apa-apaan juga men. Kita turun dulu kali ya. Nggak jadi bye-bye aja, parah.
Revelio.
Ada apa-apaan cu. Pasti malah balik lagi sih. Nggak mungkin banget.
There it is.
Asli.
It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw.
The bridge. Ah, gimana gue masuk bridge ya?
Lumos.
Ah, kalau pakai lumos sih. Ini maksudnya. Ah, my god. Tinggal tiga. Ah, men. Satu lagi. Oh my god.
So far.
Gede banget lagi. 2 lagi men.
Revelio.
Ngapain gue? Oke. Oh, parah. Ada gede-gede banget. Ah, parah. Lagi dipakai apa? Amen.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Mampus lu. Satu lagi, aduh, muncul mulu kecil-kecil bangke. Lagi udah kan. Amin. Jangan mati dong, jangan mati dong. Dikit lagi. Dikit lagi men. Turn back matriarch. Mati dong gua. Malah Revelio sih. Mati lu.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Parah. Lagi mana ya? Ada satu lagi. Save dulu kali ya, biar kagak mati. Satu, dua, satu lagi di mana? Oh, itu dia. Yoi. Siapa tuh? Nungguin gua kayak.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Aduh,
We meet again,
man.
Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Mantap, thank you. Serius lu.
Expelliarmus thought to disarm you.
Mati deh gue. Gile. Wah, ini dia nih. Nggak bisa. Masih ada 2 bro. Mati gua. Goks. Anjir parah men. Lawan laba-laba. Dikasih lagi ke satria kayak gitu. Ya ampun dah.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Mana gua? Pakai ini kali ya.
Lumos.
Yoi. Keren juga dia manuvernya. Udah makin jauh aja kayaknya.
The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Ya, mana itu?
What is this place?
Hah? Boss fight nih. Lagi. Panjang juga misinya. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you udah mampir.
It's you. I recognize you from the pensive.
I am indeed. I must confess.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were.
You've paid attention.
To see traces of ancient magic.
As you have likely realized by now, we can access. Opportunities will arise that allow...
I won't, Professor.
We have much, but first, a map found in a certain book led...
I don't have the book.
That... I'm afraid we must pause our conversation.
Very well.
Good. We shall...
You earn talent points by starting at level 5. lagi. Habis deh. Exit the map chamber. Spell set. Salah. Ini nih yang buku atur nih. Ini sama yang api, yang bawah itu ini. Sama ini. Sama ini. Woods. Asik. Karena gue bisa swap dengan cepat. Lumayan exhausting juga misi yang ini.
I found the pages and the map chamber.
Kebayang
Why
misi
would I need the book?
akhir-akhirnya gimana ntar. Biar hancur lagi pasti.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Wih, selesai Jackdaw rests. Alright, level 11. Akhir yang manis. Save dulu. Oke guys, gue sudahi dulu session Hogwarts Legacy kali ini part 3. Besok gue lanjut part 4. Lumayan lama nih gue hampir 3 jam main karena nggak bisa berhenti main game ini. Buat lo yang belum beli, cukup worth it dengan harga segitu. Gue kasih tahu ya. Jadi jangan lupa subscribe yang nonton replay dan nonton live. Gue Omar dari channel Oma Main. Sign out. See you guys.